Fucking idiots. Ay, 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 She got mud all the fuck over everything. She got mud all over it. I didn't even notice she had mud all over her feet. Fucking mud everywhere. Fucking. It is what it is, you know. I'm not worried about it. I've been dirty before. You know, I'm dirty now, but I've been dirtier. To be honest, I would like to go on into what and just go in there slapping the fuck out of people. Just slapping the dog shit out of them. I'm telling you. And then deserve it. Every fucking bit of it. Just... For not doing your jobs, you dumb fucks. You pedophilic pieces of shit, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? We've sit on our hands long the fuck enough and let this shit go on. And Trump can just shut the fuck up right now. You know what I mean? This is very fucking serious what I came up here about, and this is very ludicrous. This is very stupid. They know it is. They know. And that's what's stupid about it. These motherfuckers know. Sacks of shit, man. You know? Why would you be so stupid? Why would you be so stupid? I can't comprehend that part of it. It's down to the wire and you're still digging your holes. Still digging holes. You know? It is weird, though. It is weird, the shit that's being said out of people's mouth that sounds like my fucking mother. It's like, what is that bitch doing? Possessing people? Something's going on. Something very weird is happening. It sure is. I don't know too many people, you know, that wouldn't get upset about somebody screaming that at them. You know what I mean? But my redneck ass wanted to turn around and jump on her and just bash her face off the pavement. You know what I mean? But you can't do that. You can't do that. But them kind of statements make a person want to. Yeah, they do. In my mind, I done it. So. I've been through too much to keep pushing, you know what I mean? I mean, I feel like I'm gonna, you know, God's the only thing keeping me still. God's the only thing keeping me in control, you know, because I've had it. Fed it to my fucking eyebrows with the bullshit. And whoever's behind this is fucked. Whoever's behind this, whoever thought this was a good idea is fucked. Whoever came up with this big plan is fucked. And I think it was Trump. I think Trump's behind it. I don't know why, but I think he is. Oh, Trumpster. You're a lying thief. You're a lying motherfucker. You're a liar. Everybody knows you're a liar. Everything you've ever promised anybody, you've lied about. Every treaty, everything you've ever signed, you've lied. You lie, you lie, you lie. You're just a liar. You're just a liar. And no one can stand a liar, even God. God can't stand a liar. I'd like to cut their tongues out, to be honest. You know, that's why I have a hard time facing people, you know, when they're such liars, you know, when they're such liars. I know I'm right. Lots of love from Canada. You know, I don't understand why even nobody, the religious leaders, no one, absolutely nobody has wanted to talk to me. Nobody. Nobody. No return phone calls ever on nothing. So we see where this is going, don't we? We see where this is going. Stupidity at its finest. Stu-fucking-pitity at its finest. Started off really hairy. Some lady screaming at me how my dad was sleeping with me. I was sleeping with my son. I mean, saying I stole from, I don't know, this lady's twacked. But I think the government, because the cops brought her here the first time when she done it. Okay. So, you tell me. You tell me. You know, and thank God there's another dude sitting here that has messaged me saying shit. So I've got proof that I'm not the crazy one. Because they do that. They have some psycho come out here and flip out on you, and then when you react to it, they say you're the crazy one. Happy birthday. Chase, get out of here. No, I've heard all about you. Get out of here. Ain't playing your shit, Chase. You people think it's so funny to do shit like say it's your birthday when it's not. But Chase, I done been heard about you. Granny B. Fucking weird fucks. I mean, all these people have nothing but videos of me and running me down. That's deformation of character what they're doing. What these people, they've got a complete channel about me. A complete channel about me. Running me down, saying shit about me. Fuck you, Jezebel. Get the fuck off my thing. I ain't telling her happy birthday. It probably wasn't her birthday. I ain't telling that little bitch nothing. I mean, I've heard how they're over there talking about me and this other bitch is fucking live. I ain't even mentioning her fucking name again because it's not worth it. But they're stupid busybodies. Little fucking chicken house chickens is what they are. Chicken house chickens. I don't peck each other to death and stay the fuck away from me. Yeah. Hello. When I get mad, there's something about me. I don't hold back nothing. I just say everything, I can't help it. That's how I was made up. Here, you need to stop. We're going to move down here to this shadier spot. guess it's all shady. This is all shady, actually. This spot stays shaded. Stays shaded. Oh, yeah, report, she's driving. Report. Report, deport. I'm really disturbed at the lies they told us. At the lies. Yeah, the lies. And intentional fucking lies. Intentional fucking lies. Blows my mind. Blows it. Absolutely. Oh, God, you make me so mad, Heidi. The fuck? What the fuck was you thinking? Look at the fucking covers. Look at everything. It's covered in fucking mud, man. Yeah, I don't care what people think about my living. I don't even care anymore. I've lived like a fucking animal. But to have people make fun of me is what's... They're gonna eat crow on that. They're gonna eat crow on that. They're gonna eat crow on that. But I know my God ain't petty. See, God's not petty like that. He sees everything I'm going through. Don't piss down my back, motherfuckers. I feel sorry for that girl, though. She took off from here. And thank you, Sabrina. I'm gonna walk her. She's seeming pretty serious about it. Let me get a puff of this. Did you hear her? She's ready to get out. She went. She's so fucking funny. She's testy as hell. She don't like the camera. She don't like the camera. Oh, that kid said they left a tablecloth down here. It's an Indian tablecloth. He said, you want a tablecloth? I said, well, no, I don't want a tablecloth. Where would I fucking put a tablecloth in my truck? You know? But it is a pretty pet tablecloth. It's not a tablecloth. I don't know what it is. If it is, it's for a smaller table. It's not the size of the table that it fits. Because that's too small. I mean, seriously, you guys. I mean, this, you know, everybody wants to make fun of shit, but is this really a time to do that? You know, think about it. Why would you want to mock our Creator? Why would you want to mock that? Why would you want to mock the fact that somebody died for our sins? Why would somebody want to discredit that? That makes sense. Get the fuck away from that nasty shit. See what I'm saying? Somebody left a bowl of dog food, and look what it does. It turns to maggots. It turns to maggots. Why does dog food turn to maggots? What are they fucking feeding our dogs? Or what are they making for our dogs? You know what I mean? It's disgusting. Didn't eat her dog food, and it sit just for like a few hours in the back of the truck. And when I went to feed it to her, it fucking had maggots in it. And I'm like, man, what the fuck? What the fuck? Our food's turning to maggot? Really? Something's not right. Something's not right. I'm going to tell you something. These people's put more belief in the system than they have God. And the system is clearly fucked. Fucked. Because these shady fuckers like Trump. Shady motherfucker. You Freemason son of a bitch. You need a real man to take you out and beat the fuck out of you is what you need. You want to beat up on people? You want to fucking beat people up? You little coward-ass motherfucking orange son of a bitch. You want to beat people up? Because I know you were in on that. I know you are. You fucking faggot. I'm fucking pissed. Whew, whew, whew. Don't fuck with mine. They fucked with my kids, and I know they did. And in this plant, no one wants to address nothing. Because they're fucking cowards. They're cowardly-ass, bully-ass pieces of narcissistic pieces of shit. Straight the fuck up. I'm pissed. When I think about everything, I get so fucking pissed I can't stand it. And I have every fucking right to be. Every motherfucking right to be. No, I'm not hardened. Have you been hardened? Do you hear yourself, you stupid bitch? Shut up. God dang. You fucking dumbass. Have you been hardened? Have you been hardened? Have you been hardened? You're stupid. You're stupid. Stupid. No, I've not been hardened. I'm telling you what a disgrace our leaders are. A fucking disgrace. And I'm not going to skate around that. They're destroying our country while the people sit back and praise them and want to deny the fact that there's a God. Gay people sit up on this bridge with a sign saying no king. Oh, like who in the fuck are you butt-poking motherfuckers? Shut up. You have no pull in my world. Nasty asses. Yeah, I said it. Nasty fucking asses. Fudge packing motherfuckers, that's what we call them. Fudge packers. It's disgusting. Think about it. It's disgusting. And this society has made it normal. These Freemasons has been doing stuff to the children. Do you know that? They've been doing things to our kids. Do you know that? Did you know that? They do. They're going to pay for it too. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Severely. Severely, they're going to pay. Like the Catholic Church raping the little boys. That's where Freemasons like to do that kind of shit too. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. The Catholic Church, they're all involved. It's all the same thing. It's all the same thing. They're nothing but pedophiles. They're sick, fucking twisted fucks. Sent here to destroy it. I mean, you know, we got choices, but you know what? They pick on them as kids. They pick on innocent kids. Because they're cowards. These people are cowards, so they pick on little innocent kids. That's why our country's going to shit. They're cowardly fuck. If I ever got an opportunity, if I ever got the opportunity, you know, and a lady shouldn't talk like that. But this lady, has been pushed to her limits. Don't do it, Tammy. Shut up, I'm sitting right here. I'm a very good person, a very, very patient. You gotta admit that was funny. Maybe not patient. But I've sit here and I've, you know, for my country, for God, you know, to show the world, you know, God is good. God will pull you through anything. He cares about his people. And the people's been misled and lied to so much. It's sad. It's sad. But what they've done to mine is going to come back on them so severely. They shouldn't have done it. They fucked up. They fucked up severely. These lying-ass motherfuckers fucked up severely. Well, wow, 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 wow. You know, like I said, you know, judges and stuff like that wasn't supposed to be divorced. You know, their house was supposed to be in order for them to judge the people and stuff. These are fucking drunkards. Fucking whores. We got whores for judges. We got whores. Whores. Whores, sluts, ladies of the night. You know what I mean? As judges. And running the Department of Justice and stuff. Sick of it. Some fucking bitch in Miami said because of the suit you're wearing, I'm gonna defer your sentence. Listen here, bitch. That man beat my ass, could have killed me. Thank God I'm tough. He threw me through the air. Threw me into a table and bar stools. You know, I got up and I said, "You pussy motherfucker." And I said, "You stupid bitch, I fucking told you. I fucking told you." And you know what, security guard? Thank you. Do you know what they done that? You know what they done about it? They gave me a restraining order. Fuck you. Glenda, whatever, chief of Eastern Shawnee tribe. Fuck you, you lousy bitch. Fuck you. You bought out piece of shit. You bought out piece of shit. Go flake off with the government, you sack of shit. Go flake off your fucking people with the government, you piece of shit. Fuck you, Glenda. Fuck you. That's all I got to say about that, folks. First, he picked me up by my neck. Which made me laugh. Pussy. Came back from the Western store and he's in the bathroom with my mama. Doing dirty deeds, you know. That's what my mama done. That's how my mama done. She slept with everything that had something. Had anything between their legs. She would. She just take me. Just take me. I'm tired of the shit, you guys. I'm tired of the. I'm not tired of being here for God, because God knows that. I'll sit here for fucking 50 years waiting on God. I don't care that. What I'm tired of is the people sitting back and letting this shit take over our country and not doing a fucking thing. Because just now when I went to the store, no, those plants are still in the ditch. Okay, Laurel, Maryland, what are you thinking? Because that shit is going to overtake your fucking town if you don't put a stop to it. If you don't do something about it, it will overrun your city. Do you understand, Laurel, Maryland? I'm not blowing hot air just. I'm speaking fucking facts. Something this government knows nothing about because they're so stupid and arrogant. No, they're arrogant. It flat out says it in the Bible. It flat out talks about it in the Bible. So it's their own fault. It's your own fault. Raisin face, yeah. I don't care. Raisin face, raisin butt. I don't give a fuck. Raisin face, raisin gut, raisin butt. I don't give a fuck. I don't give two shits what you think of me. But I'm gonna tell you, most of you little bitches out there wouldn't be able to handle what this face has been through. You wouldn't be able to take what this face has been through. You'd die of a fucking heart attack. Yeah, you would. My face has been beat so bad. I don't care. How do you have so much energy this early? Bitch, I was born with energy. I was born to go. Yeah, I was born to tear these motherfuckers up. Thank you. I like you too, Joel. Look like the Joker. Are you mad or happy? Hell, I'm always happy. I'm happy. God saved me. So I'm always happy. Very. Very. And he sent me a good friend. Yeah. He sent me a good friend. Anytime I doubt anything, that text is sent that says something that totally redeems it. And, and that's God. That's God working through, Because you got to learn to trust people again. You got to learn to you got to trust people. You got to believe in people. You can't just... Because not everybody's not bad, but oh, you're throwing a dart, I'm telling you. You're throwing a dart to find a good one. You are. Oh, my Lord, it's bad. It's bad in America. Why did we get so bad? How did we get so bad? We're an embarrassment to other countries. We are. And, a lot of these people are too stupid to realize that. We are an embarrassment. An embarrassment, you guys. And that's sad. America had everything. It was beautiful. They're letting it overrun with weeds and killing innocent people and getting away with it and skating around the truth so bad that it's pathetic. Gasp, that's a woman? Gasp, bitch. Gasp. Gasp! Gasp! Naive American or Native American? I'm both. I was both, but now I'm just Native American. I'm not naive no more. I'm not naive at all. I know. It's okay. But that was fitting. Thank you. I'm glad you messed up spelling, because that was absolutely perfect. But I knew what you meant. That was perfect. Perfect. Thank you, Squiff. Much love back, France. French weed. What flavor is it? This one's about empty now. Watermelon ice. They're a bad habit. I don't. That's why maybe I shouldn't have got on here, because people think, kids think things are cool. They're not cool. It's a stupid fucking habit. Sit around, just watch somebody smoking a vape. Just sit back and just look at them. They look plumb fucking stupid, okay? But tobacco was intended to smoke, you know? It's a, tobacco is actually toxic. Tobacco is actually toxic. But there's something in the cigarettes now that's no good, because that's one of the first things God had me do was quit smoking cigarettes. Yeah. And these, I have to quit. I have to quit because I said I would. I mean, you can figure out for yourself whether or not God wants you to smoke it, you know? But me, myself, I gotta stop. I bet it does have medicinal purposes. I bet it does. I'm talking about the tobacco. The cigarettes now, there's something wrong with them. They're tainted, and you can smell it in the air. It's not just tobacco. They're putting shit in shit. And it's making shit bad. All these fucking alterations that man wants to do to everything isn't always good. Okay? That's what I'm saying. That's my point. And I know I'm fucking right on it. Okay? Because Native Americans, you know, they don't put additives in their fucking cigarettes. They don't. I used to smoke Native American cigarettes because they were clean tobacco and cheap. But tobacco, if you eat a leaf of it, it can kill you. It's so toxic. I did give up the cigarette. Shut up. You're too late for that. I done gave up cigarettes. It's not working. I don't give a fuck what's working for you. You tell me what's working. You don't know what's working for me and what's not working. You're just trying to argue with me. You just want to argue with this cat. Stop vapping. Stop telling me what the fuck to do. I made a promise to God, and I'll keep it. But you know what? It ain't none of your fucking business what it was. That's between me and God. That's the problem with people nowadays. They're too fucking up into other people's business. Any life advice? Yeah, mind your own business and love God. Crack open your Bible. Crack open your Bible. Listen to Psalms. Listen to Proverbs. You'll hear me in it. You'll hear me in it. Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will. Do you know how touching that is? Do you know how touching that is? Very. Very. I'm ashamed of myself. I'm ashamed of my actions. But you know what? God gets mad. God even gets mad. I mean, and this shit's out of hand. You don't treat people like this. You do not treat people like this. I don't give a flying fuck off who you are. Hey, sweetie. They're so sweet. That's the double mint twins. Little double mint twins. You know, I love that. People right around, hey, Tammy. Hi, Tammy. You know. Not, you're dead. You know, that was crazy. It's crazy. But you know where they're sent from. I could hear. You know, that's the truth. That is absolutely. You know what? I'm going to pin your comment. That was pinnable. That was worth pinning. Thank you, Chio. Is it Chio or Chloe? I can't see. Scared me with the shout like my ass off. Hey, that is true. You know, I've like scrolled through and a dog's barked or something. It's like, listen, heads up, people. Heads up, I got a big mouth. She's enjoying laying on this concrete, I think. Laying out here smelling the air. I can't believe she got mud all over the truck. I mean, my truck was already nasty. Now it just looks, I tell you what. Go. Scared me. Those are so cute, and I love that they're red, black, and white. And evidently they change into different things, so they're actually crafty little bugs. They're crafty. What do I do for a living? I do whatever I want. I do whatever I want. I mind my own business. I gotta unpin that, cancel. We'll unpin it since it got taken down. My favorite story about my life is when I went to Devil's Den. You know, it was so cool, though, going to George Washington Carver State Park, and that it took me 4 freaking times to see what he was sending me after. But Devil's Den, because it was I don't know, the weirdest feeling. I've never went through anything like it. When I pulled down through Devil's Den, it was like everything came to life. Like, I don't know. There was something bad happened there a long time ago, and it was like I was there. I seen it all. I felt it all. I could hear the screams. I could hear everything. I've never fucking done that. I've never had a feeling like that. But it said to go back to your first love. So I went back to my kids' dad. And, you know, he didn't, just sometimes people don't get back together. And I said, well, I'm going to Washington. God told me to go to Washington. So I left, and I stopped by Devil's Den. I stayed there for a while. But when I went to that walk, I seen the bleeding heart mushroom right after that. It all happened. And I know there's a God, and I know He cares. And what they've done, these people have done, I don't get it, you know. I mean, everything was a set-up deal, you know. These people are so sick and twisted. They're sick. They puppeteered people's lives is what they done. And they're gonna fucking pay for it. They're gonna fucking pay for it. This I know. You know, they're not even sorry. Not a bit. And over this plant, the whole fucking country has acted like an idiot about it. The whole country's acted like an idiot. A complete and total fucking idiot about it. Blows my mind. I mean, are we really this stupid? No wonder God's so mad. I would take it. What's the subject matter here? You know what? Oh no, I'm excited, you know. I'm not suffering, you know. God is real and God is good, you know. And that to me is a blessing by itself. So I'm not, you know, but I'm worried about our country. Very worried. I'm disgusted by these leaders. Absolutely disgusted. Am I in Hawaii? No. No. Turn off YouTube time. Time to kick rocks and eat shit time for you. Time to kick rocks and eat shit for you. Why are you guys so nasty? Why are you so fucking nasty? I mean, why are these people so perverted and nasty? I mean, that's another thing that's taken over Americans is perversion. Disgusting. Thank you, Sabrina. They're fucking idiots. There's your edit. I don't care. I mean, these crazy ass women, you know, these crazy ass women, that's all they got on their fucking channels is clips of my videos is insane and running their mouth about me. You know, I could take some of them things to the police and have these people get in trouble. I could have these people in trouble, but I'm not petty like that. I feel sorry for them. Because jealousy takes over, you know. It's a demon. Oh, I'll always keep my head up, sweetie. Don't you fret, my pet. Even when it hangs, it's up. God made me born a fighter, boy. You know, for what's right. For truth and the truth. Because these lying-ass motherfuckers need to stop. Because they lying. They lying motherfuckers. Yeah, God said revenge is mine. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Bitch, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck have I done? I ain't done a fucking thing to these fucking idiots. I ain't done a fucking thing. I ain't got no revenge. I drove the fuck off. So, revenge. I bet I get a little part of something. I bet I do. Watch and see. I bet I get a part of something. So, oh yeah, little faith. Watch and see. Oh, watch and see. Cowgirl's gonna run. Yippee-ki-yay, cow patty, looking for the man that killed her daddy. Yippee-ki-yay, cow patty. Diddly-diddly-diddly. Looking for the man that killed her daddy. My son comes in and goes, Mom, what is that poem? The night was dark and the sky was blue. I said, why? He said, because I need to write a poem in school. I said, Bubba, that ain't a poem you need to write for school. He goes to school and tells it anyways. The night was dark and the sky was blue. Yeah, Sabrina. A bump was hit. The sky was blue. Down the valley, the shit wagon flew. I told them the hockey wagon flew. Down the valley, the hockey wagon flew. A bump was hit, a scream was heard, a man was killed by a flying turd. He goes to school and tells that. But they brought home a poem, and it said, roses are red, violets are blue, sugar is sweet, salted, sugar is... I don't remember how it went. Roses are red, violets are blue. Oh, roses are red, violets are blue, salt is sour, but not as sour as you. Oh my gosh. We laughed over that. Then Pete, my youngest son brought me home a marigold. A marigold, and it had a little poem of, I am a little flower, you help and watch me grow. I don't know, something about feeding and watering, but it was a real tearjerker. A real tearjerker. Some of them teachers, you know, should be teachers, but 50-50 on that. It's actually 70-30 now, and that's a shame. Because we get this narcissistic attitude. We got so many narcissistic people out here. And that's going to be put to a stop, because there ain't no sense in that. I can't stand a narcissistic attitude. Do you use a filter? No, ma'am. And it's legal to not have a passport from it. America don't need a passport because these bitches don't need to fucking even be able to go anywhere. These motherfuckers shouldn't get to go to another country. That's plain and simple. Point blank. They shouldn't be allowed out of this country. I don't know. I don't know. I do live in my car, and right now it's a fucking mess because Heidi got mud all over everything. Yeah, all these passports need pulled because they don't need to go anywhere. They absolutely don't need to go nowhere. These people don't deserve to go nowhere. Well, none of these demon-ass motherfuckers in your country. And don't worry about why I live in my car. Don't fucking worry about my living arrangements. That's not nothing to you. You're such a sweet baby. Come here, let me give you a hug. You want a huggy baby. This is go for her. Where's my good baby girl? Yes, there he is. She says, come on, bitch, let's walk. Walk time. You know, that's what's sad. This country, these leaders have tried to make me look crazy when everything I'm fucking saying is truth. To give them time to try to... It's ridiculous. It's just a stupid, petty fucking game they've played for centuries, and they're dumb. They're dumb as fuck, and they fucking have hung themselves on this. They have. They have. They have. Oh, yes, they have. Oh, yes. Yes, sir. Yeah. Ain't got no socks on my shoes, wearing on my pinky toe. So deal with the attitude, folks. Just deal with it. I can't get over how chunky my face got. It really filled out, didn't it? Got my jowls back. You said you're a pretty girl. I'd like to just walk out through the woods and just go. Just continue to walk. You know. You just can't do that no more. People come after you with guns and, you know, get off my property. You know, and all this uncharted territory, like I said, there is things out there they know nothing of, and these plants, which are weird fucking plants, you know, will be affecting everything, so nothing will be like it should be because it's going to be whack because of these fucking plants, and no one gives a fuck. Well, how shady is that? How fucking stupid is that, America? How fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. Town meetings, hospitals, all of it. It's fucking stupid. Fucking stupid. Fucking ashamed of them. Absolutely. She's right here walking. She's hunting things. She's a hunting dog. I don't know, every once in a while she does like something's probably a gnat, where the gnats are out here. That's how I do when I get a gnat up my nose. That's what I do. Oh. They said she's dope with me. I don't know. She's a good dog. A very good girl. Even though she got mud all over everything today. I mean, mud everywhere. I turned around and I was like, motherfucker. Motherfucker. I mean, mud all over everything. I'm like, shit. Girlfriend. Why you do that? I don't know how I didn't notice it. But I didn't even notice it when she got in. Come on. Let's walk around. And stretch your legs. We all make choices in life, and this is the stupidest fucking choice the leaders of America's ever made. Fucking dumb fucks. Dumb pedophilic bastards. Fucking embarrassing son of a bitches. Fucking embarrassing. All the harassment it's just stupid. Fucking very stupid. Very stupid. Saddens me, it breaks my heart. It feels like 100 degrees. Those sun's relentless lately, ain't it? Relentless. People's looking like they're lagging, man. I mean, they seriously do. You're just watching people walking into the bathroom. I mean, they're all wagging. And so many people swelled up. But that's what that does, Why in the hell would they want to ignore somebody with, that's God, baby. It is, and that's what I said. It's going to be insanity. These plants do crazy, crazy things. But you know what? To neglect a country, to neglect a land this much. And do the people like they have and continue to stay in power after they've done so bad at things? What do you expect to happen? They fucked up. We fucked up. God is very important. What they've done to my son, it takes everything to keep me from just going and just completely going savage on these motherfuckers. Okay? That's God. Because I'm sorry, there ain't enough self-control in the world without God. With something like this. Thank you, Sabrina. I mean, it says, they hated Jesus too, This world hates anything good. It really does. And no one hardly even thinks about how much God's done, for us. Somebody posted a thing and said, you wonder why you're going through so much. And it says, your family members, and it's got these people going, chanting around the fire and shit. And it's like, it's awful. That's awful. I don't care if I look scary. Ooh, you look scary. You look scary. Well, I'm not. I'm not. And I'm so disturbed by people. I'm sure, I do look a little bit angry and scary. Because I know how you guys like to call people a witch. That's what America does. Called Jesus a devil, a demon. Yeah, they did. So I don't care. Call me what you will. Say whatever you want to. I don't care. Like I said, you don't see it hardly anymore. People playing, businesses used to have softball games, family-oriented businesses, people, you don't see nothing anymore. You see a bunch of broken down people, sad, lonely people. It's sad. I may be alone, but I'm far from sad or lonely. I'm not sad or lonely. I'm disturbed. I'm upset at our country because, so I guess I am sad a little bit, but I'm happy in another sense. Very happy. Very. I feel excited and don't even know why. You know what I mean? Because I know we got a God. We got a good God. And I'm very much loved. For not feeling like you've been loved your whole life, feeling loved is... my kids, I know my kids love me. My kids were mama's kids, because their dad didn't have much to do with them. So that having this turnaround, I don't know where this is coming from or what has happened. They've done things to my children. And they're going to pay for that. I can't even think about it anymore. Honestly, I can't, because I know God will get back. Trump, you fucked with the wrong lady's children. With the wrong family. You fucked with the wrong family. You most certainly fucking did. God said these devils are gonna pay. These devils are gonna pay. And when God says something, He is faithful and true. True and just. I love that. Absolutely love that. So, I don't have no reason to be sitting around and disgruntled. I have every reason to be excited. Every reason in the world to be excited. Every reason. Don't act like, you know what? There ain't a motherfucker out there that thinks he's a good guy. So don't be asking. Don't act like I'm saying something off the wall and out of the ordinary, and very unreal. So get it right, lady. What did he do? What didn't he do? Okay. La-di-di-da, la-di-di-do, la-di-di-da. These Freemasons, I don't know what, I'm not sure, but, I have a funky suspicion. But my son very much saved my life, and I've said that to him since the day he was born. So my inner self knew something that my heart knows something my mind don't. My heart knows something my mind don't. That's what it is. My heart knows something my mind don't. I'll ignore my mind, but I want my heart. I won't ignore my heart. And these people fucked up. They fucked up royally. I see, said the blind man. And these plants are awful. They know that. The COVID shot is a bad thing. They know that. They know this. They're scum, cum-sucking, gutter-slut, bitch-ass motherfuckers. And God's coming for them. Oh, shut up. God. Hey. Damn it, honey. You better stop it. You about jerked me off of this bench, and I mean it. God dang, she about jerked me the fuck off. Fucking deer. Move, let's go see it. Come on, let's go check it out. Hunting dog. Hi, baby. Oh. Oh, it went behind the bushes. Damn it. She jerked me off a bench before in front of a bunch of people. She face planted me. Hi, little baby. Aw, you're so cute. Yes, you are. You're a pretty boy. Peeking through the bushes. Yes, you are. You're pretty. Pretty dear. That's another thing, and this is going to affect the animals so bad. They're not even thinking this shit out. It's stupid. psychotic, actually, on their part. They know it is. Like a stupid fucking cops coming out here doing that. That was stupid. I don't give a fuck what you're doing. Hey, you got my phone number now. Are you gonna pry in my business? You already fucking was, you dumb fucks. Dumb fucks. Come on. I don't know what that is, but you're not gonna lick it off the fucking pavement. Get in there. And dang. Nasty ass. Oh. Wait till 6G is here. What the fuck is 6G? What am I doing today? Not nothing. Sitting right here. Sitting right here. Sitting right here. Man, Heidi, nasty ass. I can't believe there's mud all over everything. It's just like, I need to go to the laundromat. I don't care. Society can kiss my ass, what I look like, what I smell like, what I feel like. I don't care. You know? They're creating a monster. They're creating a monster. Cause I know my God is good. I know He is. Oh, that's so stupid. I don't give a fuck about 6 gigabytes, 5 gigabytes, big bytes, baga byte. To be honest, you know, right now it's been a good thing because that's how I've reached the public about this shit. But honestly, a phone has been a big issue. A big issue. Because it's too easy for somebody to just say what they think, you know, instead of giving it time and letting, you know, letting that overreact situation, you know. You can't do that if you ain't got a phone, you know. No one's going to hook the buggy up and ride 100 miles to say, why did you say that to the neighbor? But, you know, phones make that easy. Phones make that easy. $256 gigabytes. Get giggle with it. Giggle with it. You know, and these people acting appalled at my language. That just really, it blows me for a fucking loop, because it's like, man, do you see our country? Do you think God's really that petty on a fucking word? I don't. Matter of fact, I know. So, all this stupid made-up bullshit that has been pushed for centuries, just because it's been done, don't mean it's right. Doesn't mean it's right at all. Not one fucking bit does it make it right. Right, Jessica. The phone's made it, you know, too easy for families to squabble and shit, you know. And the TV is took away from God, you know. Because people, sit around Sundays and watch TV. They sit around and watch TV on Sundays always. You know, so they've snuck this shit in on us, you know, and like I said, Hollywood has ruined our children, you know. The music industry has really gotten satanic, okay? Say fucking tanic. It's sick. Oh, I'm not saying there's not no good singers out there, because there is. But, and you know, you get these country Christian singers, and it's like, are you singing for God, or are you singing for attention, you know? What are you singing for? Because God knows. God knows. It is sad. It's very sad. But you know, the people can bring this back if the people tried. The people could. It's very sad. And people don't want to hear the truth, at all. At all. I do. They got some really good songs out now. They got some really good songs. I know there's a channel K-Love. I think it's K-Love, something like that. But it's a good channel. Yeah, I used to say, I always say, I'm going to turn it off. I ought to be ashamed of myself. I feel ashamed of myself. I think we were all wrapped up in, voodoo or some kind, and it's really took our country down. It's really pulled our country down. I want you to stop, mainly back where I came from. But Trump is behind it 1,000%. 1,000%. I want you to stop. I don't care about that fucking dog. I mean it. Stop. Oh, shit. Spirit FM. Oh, I need a Coke right now. I can't get out because there's a dog here and she's acting like a fucking fruitcake about it. Boy, that sun hits you and it is hot. I love you. You're a good girl. You act like a nut over a fucking dog, you do. Roll the windows up. She can't jump out that side so I can get a fucking Coke. But it even says stuff about speaking this fucking language. It'll even be gone. And I think that's what needs to be done. Have these show, give people a taste of what they've done and maybe they'd change. You know what I mean? Take their language. Don't let them speak their language. Don't let them fucking talk to it, See how they like it. They wouldn't. They wouldn't like it. The simple fact that my fucking birth certificate says informant has me pissed. Has me pissed. And I don't give a fuck everybody's reasoning behind it because you know what? Most people says mother and father. And yes, they do. With God, Eating and drinking and, praising God, and the... It says straight up in the Bible, God hates nothing. It's what we do, how we treat each other. And I'm going to tell you right now, how these leaders are treating the people is bullshit. I don't give a flying fuck off who you are. And I've got a fucking thing to say to them. Fucking cowardly ass bastards don't want to talk to me. And no, I don't think I should clean my language up to talk to these numbnut motherfuckers after how they've done me. They should have to listen to every fucking thing I have to say to them. I mean, this is embarrassing. And I'm very, very forgiving. I'm a very forgiving person. Just fucking fess up to your shit. Quit fucking making me out a liar. Quit fucking trying to fucking... No. No, people. No. 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 No, no, no. And that's what's cool about it, because I got the Bible to vouch for everything I'm saying. Yeah, so they can just shut the fuck up. Yeah, they can. But I'm disturbed. I'm disturbed because, you know what? They would rather go down and burn in hell than do the right thing. Well, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, what are you creeping around about, fucking blacked out vehicle? You ain't bothering no one, you fucking fruitcake. So good. I mean, it's very sad watching people walk up this ramp because I'm telling you, 9 out of 10 people is having a problem. 9 out of 10 people is hurting. My leg just jerked. It's going to be a warm one today. It really is. No, they don't care what they hurt. They don't give a fuck at all. I mean, they're raping children. They're raping children. So yeah, no, they don't care what they hurt. Perverted individuals. DHS. Anybody whose children has been took, I would be up in these motherfuckers' faces. I'd be up in their motherfucking faces about taking my child. For any reason. But they got to mine anyways. Scumbag gutter slut bitches. Yeah, fuck you, Trump. Fucking orange motherfucker. Ooh, got my toe tapping. Got my toe tapping. Good morning. Good morning, sweetie. I mean, it's mind-blowing, actually. Mind fucking blowing. I know. They are. They're sick. It's corruption so bad. But God's got us, and these wicked motherfuckers are fixing to be took down. Yee, praise Jesus. It's been going good. Oh, it was awful, first thing. It was awful. Fucking some lady screaming how my dad was fucking me, and I mean, no one wants to hear that first thing in the morning. I mean, it took everything I had to keep from beating her fucking ass. I mean, that kind of shit will make you so mad. I mean, it's just like, nobody was staring at me. I told some dude that was walking beside me, man, I'm about to beat her ass. I'm about to beat her ass. Oh, Lord, give me strength. Give me strength, good Lord. Give me strength. It was fucking crazy. But the cops brought her here the last time. They brought her here this time. I don't tell them. So that just made me think they're, This is crazy. This is ludicrous. But they've been doing that for centuries. Standing people up, doing things and pinning it on people. Yeah, that's why so many people's going crazy. Because they do this shit. They're fucked up. They're fucked up pieces of shit. And it's no fucking conspiracy theory. They're fucking stupid. They're ate the fuck up with pedophilic ways. They're sick. They broke our country. They're selling our country off. They're sick, twisted fuckers. None of your business. None of your fucking business. I don't need any help. I'm not homeless. I'm not homeless. I came to Washington over a matter that they don't want to do nothing about. That's it. And I don't care that people think I'm fucking homeless. I don't care if people think I'm dirty. I don't care what people think of me anymore. Because I came a long way to help America, and I've been treated like shit for long the fucking now. Because I know God's mad. I know God sees and God is mad. God knows I'm 100% right, that I'm not lying about a fucking thing, and God knows. And that's a big no-no on this country's part. Big no-no. Because where this world didn't love me, God did. God did. Even though I've been a little shithead for a lot of my life, God's very forgiving. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. He said, come on, we're going on an adventure. I'm going to show you what these numbnuts has been up to. I'm going to show you what these lying son of a bitch has been doing and how they've been covering it up with their little stories. Like my son. They're going to pay. Trump's got a son, don't he? I mean, how would he feel? How would he feel? How would he feel if he was sitting in my shoes? He'd be mad too. Special boy. Special boy. I wish the best for you too. Thank you. And I'm so grateful for the people on here that has believed in me. You know what I mean? That this country's so flaky. You know, once they find out it is real and how serious it fucking is, then they'll want to blame somebody, you know? And it's like, hey, no, you're going to blame your fucking lying ass fucking selves, don't touch it. It's all you guys' fault, you lazy son of a bitches. Never once warned the people about it. That's what this government done. Not one time did they warn us about it. Not one fucking time did they warn us about this. So Trump, make America great again, what was you gonna do, you lying motherfucker? You lying ass son of a bitch. No. Right? And you stand up for the truth. I don't have to be in these motherfuckers. That's why I said I don't want nothing to do with their fucking courtrooms. I don't want nothing to do with their fucking lies. I don't want nothing to do with their bullshit. I don't need man's help. I'll get help from God. The way they wanted it. They didn't want to do it the right way. They want to do, you know, so, and they don't believe in God, but they're going to get a rude awakening. God is very real. And God is very angry. Very angry. Yeah, mama. I see it. Shut up, God. It's okay. It's just a dog. Heidi. God damn. Hey. Hey. Stop. Stop it. It's too fucking loud, man. You're breaking eardrums, Heidi. I'm very scared for the kids. I got 12 grandbabies. That's what I said. That's what I said. This country's fucked. These bitch-ass motherfuckers don't give a fuck. All they care about is their fucking greedy-ass fucking pedophilic ways. They don't care about the people. I've been up here how long? And not one motherfucker, not a religious person, no one. No one. That's disturbing. And it's just straight up, don't trust anybody. Don't trust anybody. You know, you can't trust anybody. She got such a big bump, too. Shut the fuck up. God dang. Big mouth. Hush, it's okay. It's gone. It's not doing nothing. It's not doing nothing. Move. Move. I'm gonna get me a Coke and I'll get you a drink of water. You know, I seen this baby out here and it's just like, I can't hardly handle it. I can't hardly handle it. I mean, you know, and I think about, you know, my kid's dad. His dad, I don't think he shot himself. I think one of these motherfuckers shot him. Then said he shot himself. I don't think he shot himself. Like I said, I went to the Miami, Oklahoma, lying-ass bastards. I went to the Miami, Oklahoma Police Department. I wanted to see the gun that my son supposedly shot himself with. Where's the gun? I want to see the gun. The motherfucking little bastards wouldn't show me it. You know what? Fuck off. I have that right. These cum-sucking gutter-slut bitches have done so fucking much. They met their match. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. Knowing what all they've done to me throughout my life, they've got me fucking pissed as a motherfucker. And I know there's God. And he loves me very much. You guys are fucked. You shouldn't have done it. American leaders. You fucked up, American leaders. Yeah. Just like one of the first places, too, was Eureka Springs, the Crescent Motel. They know all this shit meant something. They know in Washington, everything I've said, every place I've went means something. They know that. They know I'm right. They know they're fucked. They're pussy-ass little bitches for doing this. But what better way to show you that God cares, you know? I've ate every day I've ever been fed. And these people think, okay, because I ain't living in a lavish lifestyle, God doesn't love me. You're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. See, I'm a meat and taters kind of gal, living off the land, not terrorizing it kind of shit. Protecting the land like you protect the people. Yeah, that's the lifestyle I like. Protecting the children. Trump. You ugly motherfucker, inside and out. Ugly, ugly soul. Ugly soul. They can't stand people with spirit. They like to crush them. Some spirits you can't crush. Pussy ass bitches. Yeah, you are, Trump. You're a pussy ass bitch. I'm pissed. You're the one, the head of America. Oh, and I heard you passed a law yesterday that no one else can be president. What the fuck? Like I said, narcissistic attitudes. Narcissistic fucking attitudes. What are you looking at? These old ladies love to see that my tag's expired because it's not expired. I just didn't get the sticker. I don't care to get the sticker. They're like, yeah, I paid it. Wobbling ass motherfucker. It's sad. And knowing school is where it started. The lies. The bullshit. Parading around rapists. Loving them. Yeah, they like the rapist. They like the rapist. They do. They put them up here. They let them be president. They let them be presidents. In America. Only in America. Wouldn't you be embarrassed to death? Wouldn't you be embarrassed? Wouldn't you be embarrassed to show your face? Knowing you raped women? Knowing you've hurt children? That bother you? A normal person wouldn't that? Yeah, it would bother me. That's how arrogant these people are. They've never had somebody stand in their face, and it shows. They've never had anybody stand in their face, and it shows. Don't worry about where I live. That's not none of your business, where I live. Some more of your damn concern. Go ask somebody else. Well, I didn't feel the need to fucking answer the damn bitch. They do bashing them, so they got to make sure that everybody knows I'm homeless. And you'll see how homeless I am, you motherfuckers. I can't wait for these people to be brought down a peg. I can't, or pegs. That is hell. That would be hell to them. They'll be wearing the hand-me-down clothes. They'll be wearing the fucking, eating the fucking, food pantries. Can you imagine seeing Trump standing in a food pantry line? Melania, wait your turn. I know you're hungry, but just wait your turn. Don't mock me. Would you guys like to see that? I bet we would be nice to them. You know, that wouldn't happen. We wouldn't be that way. You know, maybe that's what they need to learn. You know, it needs to be changed around so they can learn how to treat people. Because they clearly don't know how to treat people. They've lied to themselves since the day they was born and said they're better than everybody. They're not better than everybody. They shit the same way we do. In a second, I'll get you a drink. I seen a thing and it said, well, I guess we have to go back to where we have to have food tasters. It's been that petty, man. But you know what? When you know who the choice few is, you know, one bad potato can ruin a whole fucking bag. You know what I mean? One rotten fucking potato. You getting me? You following me? I'm gonna have to make a short on that. Yeah. Watch for it. I guess that's, you know, that brings even more meaning to that little song, Potato Love. You know? Don't keep a rotten potato in the bag. And you give credit where credit is due, not to a bunch of lying ass son of a bitches. Okay? You got that? I got that. I know that what I said was right. I'm very I don't know. I don't even know anymore. I don't know. I'll tell you one thing, I don't know. You know, and I was sitting and I'm watching other people's lives, and it's like how all of them say how they're trying to make the world better, not scammers. Bitches, I ain't never scammed anybody. I ain't scammed anyone throughout this whole thing. Sabrina knows. I mean, you know, she's told me 1,000,000 times, ask her. If I need anything, ask her. And how I don't ask her. I don't bother. I mean, occasionally, I have a couple times. What I'm saying is I'm not a scammer. I've never been a scammer. But these motherfucking scamming ass motherfuckers, the real scammers, have been screaming scammer for years. Now I get it. Now I understand. Now I comprehend it. It breaks my heart. It's stupid. You know? And the stupid shit that they pulled is really stupid. And the fact of so much of it is written about in the Bible, but they still want to play stupid and act like I'm lying. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, cool beans. You're cool. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'd like to take this book, not the Bible, the other book, because it's and bust their fucking teeth out with it. Is that wrong? Is that wrong? That's what you get for neglecting America like you have, you fucking toothless motherfucker. Truth. And the truth shall set you free. Oh, I know. I don't have to explain myself to no one. But I like to explain myself to the good people. She's staring it down. I cracked this open. She's like, are you going to finish it? Are you going to open it? Let's take you out here and let you eat. Come on. You're so cute when you sit like that. You have no idea how adorable you are. And that's another thing. I know God helped me pick this dog. You guys may think that's crazy, but it's not. That's when it started. I get this dog, and then he takes me back and takes me to the Crescent Motel, and I go down to the bottom, and there's that Heidi. It's like, it was, all of it's been weird. It's not weird like it's weird that way, but just, it's been different. And it's like, I've known all along, you know, and that's what bothers me, is I let people take that away from me. You know, from the abuse as a kid, and not no more, motherfuckers. Not no more. I know. You can tell she thinks she's a god. She's loud like one. She is. Fucking loud as hell. Got a big mouth. And these people have said some of the most twacked out stuff. I've laughed so hard. I mean, I really have laughed about a lot of stuff because it's so ludicrous. Man, I thought about, though, Serena, if you're still in here. Are you still in here? My first thought when I seen that fucking Amazon Dropbox was a fucking fan. You know, because they got like 10-inch fans. They're putting that back fucking window. I mean, that fan works good, but I keep it on Heidi. It's like, bitch, every once in a while I'll take it and, blow my face. But running them both was bringing my battery down. Yesterday, I don't know, I went to the store and stuff. My battery shouldn't have died. There's got to be something, there's something they got to be able to do to zap your battery. There's got to be something that they do to zap your battery, because I've got a brand new fucking battery. And it done it again, and it's like, it shouldn't have, because I didn't have enough to fucking running off of it. And it's like, man, and it barely started. I look over and some old creepy dude in a fucking station wagon sitting beside me. And it's like, you're a fucking, because there's been some creeps out here. Some real fucking creeps. Oh, I know the government It's been them, because it's not poor people. It's not poor creeps. Fucking idiots. 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 Pure OD. I mean, like, this lady can barely get out of her car, can barely stand up, can barely stand up. Because seriously, I mean, you know, seeing people not able to walk is like... so sad. So fucking sad. It breaks my heart. And these made up bullshit that the doctors are telling them about shit is like this lady keeps coming on the radio and says she has tissue, I don't know, like separating tissue, I don't know. But it's like, these people are fucking so stupid. Fucking stupid. And I know, I mean, people's figured out big things, you know, but this is just petty. This right here is just, my mind just really can't wrap around it. And my throat is doing that again. I'm telling you, it feels like gasoline in my throat. Straight up gasoline. And it goes... Oh, I'm gonna go get her bowls. What I think is funny is the fact that they thought they could beat me down to where people would think I was just so crazy, you know? And I would never reach out. I'd never get through to people, you know? That's what kills me. They really put themselves up on pedestals, trying to drive me mad. Drove themselves mad. So, see, speaking your mind as you go through life is a curse, but a very good blessing at the same time. Because you know what? That's how I don't let things. That's why I seem so unbothered to you guys, or to some, just unbothered. Well, because I've been bothered my whole life, and I'm done. I'm done being bothered. I'm over being bothered. Over it. Over every drop of it. I'll go on. But I've said in videos about the stretchers. Hey, you missed the drama. You missed the drama. You missed the drama this morning. Old girl was back. That Janice was back.
Yeah?
Yeah, she said, oh man, she was screaming some of the worst things to me, and it's like, woman.
Early this morning?
Yes, it was so embarrassing, and it's like, woman, you need to stop, because I feel sorry for her. I actually like her. I don't understand what's going on. I mean, her car's tore up. It's making her lose her fucking mind.
She came with that car?
In that car, and it was overheating. But I heard her last night, because I was parked up there, and she goes, giggle, giggle, cackle, cackle, giggle, giggle, cackle, cackle, and I'm like, oh crap, I'm not going to hear this all night. So I just backed back down here, and woke up this morning, and I went to the bathroom, and she's screaming. I mean, she borrowed $100 off that kid that is here in the blue car, and he asked her about it, and she said, you're in it with her. You put nails under my tires. You took my debit card. I'm like, I said, see, I told you, that's why she was accusing me of something, because she knew she had cheated him. So she was just blame shit, you know. Yeah. And it's like, oh my word. But she took off. So it's like, you know.
Oh, she's on the other side?
Is she? I don't know where she's at. Is she on the other side?
I don't know.
I didn't sitting up here, but she took off, because I went to the store and came back and she was gone. But it was like, man, I ain't gonna do that all day. I'll park up at the top, you know.
Just give her cold shoulders. No need to be screaming around.
I know, not at all. But it's, you know, I can't ignore somebody screaming at me. I can't ignore it. I've got a problem there. You know, I should just ignore things. But I've got to lash back. And it's like, man, I'm not going to get in trouble over this. You know, and I know that's what they're trying to do, is make me act out here. And I'm not going to. But that's them trying to get to. It's stupid. It's petty. Oh, it's pathetic. It you know, blows your mind.
So she should be above that now with all our experience.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. You have a good day. At least you laugh, you know, you can laugh about shit. Because some of it is funny, but it's really not, because it's sad. Because, you know, living in a mind like that has got to be hell. Has got to be a living fucking hell. You know what I mean? And that's what's going on. A lot of that is going on. Fucking spider. You too, sweetie. Thank you. You better get the hell away from me, you motherfucker. I'll slap another leg off of you. Yeah, you better go back the other way. He heard what I said. He got that one leg he's got going like that. And I said, yeah, I'll slap that leg off too, motherfucker. Because I will. Spiders, they're so fast. That's what's about them. They're fast. Well, hell's bells, hell's bells. Helly belly, helly belly. Actually a breezy day. Hello. How y'all doing today? Just sitting here at the picnic table enjoying the breeze. Cause that breeze feels good. La-di-di-da. Ow. Did you hit your hand? She's got a chip somewhere. And I think that's why when I pet her sometimes on her right there, she goes like jerks. Skin just jerks. See, I know what they, in reading the Bible, I know what they've done, like Clark. They killed these people. They killed these people. Insisted they took these shots and stuff. These people are scumbags. These people are fucking scumbags. Scumbags. Wow. Now I'm seeing another part of the picture. Wow. 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 This is crazy. I'm telling you, fucking crazy. You sorry ass son of a bitches. There's a few choice people that's been in my life that really have fucked up. That really have fucked the fuck up. Really bad, they have. This is crazy. Damn. What in the hell? What in the Hades? I just, things hit me and it's like, man, what? Whoa. Wow. Uh-oh. Whoa. Wow. Uh-oh. Whoa. Wow. And it's crazy. I don't know where this information is coming from, but it can keep it coming. Keep it coming. Wow. Because I am very much satisfied with the outcome. It is what it is. It is. Awful. Awful. Do you know what? There was times I was riding around yeah, I'm just saying, man, there's things out there, people, that we need to ship up or shape out. We really need to bring God back to our country. The more people praise, the more people sees the light, sees the fucking bullshit. You know what I mean, Vern? You know what I mean? Like I said, man, wouldn't it be cool? Wouldn't it be cool as hell if we could just all fix it? And when God came back, it's like, hey, we're just ready for you. Wouldn't that be awesome? Listen to what I'm saying, and you're asking me why I'm angry. You can just go the hell out of my life. Why are you so angry? Did you hear what I just said? And you're asking me why I'm angry. Okay? I'm going to remove you from my life because you're not going to fester my butt today. You're not going to fester my butt. No. God. La di 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 da. La di 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 da. Man, I got a big nose, you guys. I got a big nose. Such a big nose you have. I didn't notice it was that large. Better to smell you, my dear. Better to smell you, my dear. I smell like that transmission grease. You know that smell? Like diesel and grease. Or something like that. Just had a whiff of it. It's gone, but I had a whiff. I am nice. That guy's super nice. It's the dude that works here. Because he's seen, I mean, I was nice to that girl. I don't know, you know, I mean, it's like a big old U-turn on her, you know. But it's because she took money from that kid, you know, owed that kid money, so she had to turn around and say somebody done something to her. I don't know, it's just weird how people do that. Fucking stupid. But it's an epidemic in America, and it's fucking crazy. Fucking cray. Burp. Excuse me. Pardon me. I love that short that I done about, you don't know about our anger. But I had like fucking like 20 voices. Because that's how I feel. I do. I feel like I'm speaking for a herd of people. You know. Like I said, I don't need their fucking courtrooms. I don't need their courtroom. I don't need their shit. I don't need their fucking lies. All their crap. At all. But justice will be served. This has been a long time coming, ain't it? It's been a long time coming. Ooh. Yeah, your mind can't really wrap around it. Your mind can't really wrap around it. You really can't. Hello. Hello. It's funny, I've seen my numbers go down, and you know what? That don't bother me. I don't care. If I just reach one person, that's fine with me. I'm not all about, I'm really not all about that. But I've noticed it lately. And it's like, that's funny. It's like, so? I'm going to get off here, though. I'm going to lay down with Heidi. Love you guys. Peace out, homeschoolers.